Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. This is not the usual start to a Tuesday vlog. As you can see, I'm not in the car. Whoa! So I'm not going to uni today because today's module is an observation module, which means I have to go and observe stuff, which last semester, if you remember, I had a complete breakdown about this kind of thing because the observation that they asked for was incredibly niche and specific. It had to be in a specific kind of setting, and I had to observe children doing a specific type of pretend, I had to observe children doing pretend play, so not playing with toys, playing like dress up and stuff like that, and it was just like, ugh. You know, I don't have access to children. I had to contact nurseries and ask them which children do pretend play. Do you have any idea how hard that is? And how creepy it comes across? So I ended up observing YouTube videos for that module. This module, however, I've got to do 3 different observations, but they're a lot more straightforward. One of my observations is literally just observe a child speaking. Or communicating. They don't even have to talk. They just have to somewhat indicate that they're getting a message across. You know? That's it. That's all I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing this morning, and I decided to do it today, last minute, because I found out yesterday that today's session, there is no lecture or seminar or anything. It's literally just a tutorial session where you go in and you see it for 15 minutes, then you leave, which, considering how much it costs for me to get there and how much effort it is for me to get back with like scheduling it with Chris's lunch break and things like that, pretty pointless me going in. So I'm doing my observations today. Hopefully I get them all done. I might only be able to get one of them done, but hopefully should be all good. But I'm running late now, so I'm gonna go do that. I don't know when I'll catch up with you. We'll see. We'll see. It might have to be after my observation when I get home. It might be a while. We'll see. We'll see. Hello. It's later. I am in my house again. It doesn't look like I've left, but I swear to you I did. Did my observations. Went really well. Went really well. Mum was very nice and the little girl was very cute. And yeah, I was really worried because it's 2 observations I needed to get done today. One was child speaking and the other one was like child reading / being read to, and I was really skeptical about that one working because I am supposed to be doing it in like a home setting, and I was doing it in one of my mum's like classes where she reads to them as a class. So I was a bit skeptical, but actually I think the reading might have gone better than the speaking. So this is good, it's good. I'm going to spend the next couple hours typing that up and doing a bullet point draft of what I'm doing for the rest of my analysis, as well as doing some reading for next week, because I missed this week. I want to come in like on top of things next week. But here's my kitten. Hey baby. I'm sorry I had to ignore you this morning. You were being very cute. But I knew if I cuddled you, you would follow me upstairs, and you're not allowed upstairs when I'm getting ready. No. But yeah, it's what, 10:45 now? Grab a snack, gonna do some write-ups, gonna get cracking. But I've had a very good, productive morning. Also, I want to point out, I volunteered to stay with my mum all morning because she has like 4 hours worth of classes today. I think she finishes at 2 or something, she said, by the time we'd get home. And I volunteered to stay. And she was like, no, I want you to go. Her words, not mine. I just need to put it out there so that people don't think I'm like selfish or anything. I tried to offer to stay. She insisted I leave. So I did. But yeah, let's continue with our productive academic morning. Hello, it's later, it's coming up to 2 again. I keep doing this. I keep saying, okay, I'm gonna get up for lunch now at like 12:45, and I just don't move until 1:45 for an hour. Anyways, typed up my observations. All good, and then I typed up some ideas for analysis for each one because I couldn't be bothered to like formally start it. I'm now like officially very ahead on that module. It went from being like the module I was least prepared in to the module I'm now most prepared in. So I'm feeling alright about it, and I've just been looking over my history poster for my history module because that's due tomorrow, and I'm just making sure. I'm really worried about plagiarism. I've not actually plagiarized anything, but I did get some ideas for readings based off of examples, and I've used like those readings to back up the same kind of points, and so I'm really worried I'm gonna get I've literally deleted some of them because I'm like, I don't want to be like plagiarized, and I already have way more than I know most people have. They said you need about 7, and I've got 13 now, so you know, got almost double what they said is a good minimum, so it should be alright. I'm just reading over it a couple more times before I submit it this afternoon. It is basically done. I just didn't want to like... I'm one of those people who likes to leave uploading it until the last minute, just in case I come up with an idea, even though I know I won't have one. So, just got my lunch. Lasagna. Leftover Chris's lasagna. Chris's lasagna is my favourite, it's so good. So I've got the last of that, and then I also had some grapes. I've got a cream egg, I've got some pea chips. It's all coming up, Georgia. And I have my cat, who is a precious bean, who I love very much. That's been the stitch. So I'm now going to eat my lunch and take a break from the history poster because it's overwhelming me a bit. And I'm going to watch some Siccone Joey's. I think I've fallen a bit behind. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I hit your phone as I pull out my camera. Hi, Grandpa. It's later. I haven't spoken in a while. I uploaded my history poster with difficulty. I tried to upload it and it was like, oh, your file's too big. And I was like, well, that's not good. I can't exactly delete anything without ruining my grade. So I had to learn how to compress photos because apparently that was the problem. And it went from being 87 meg to 2.7. So apparently it was a big deal. You're out then. I'll wait for you to open that before I continue. You're gonna rattle. Anyway, I spent the rest of the afternoon chilling with my cat, because I love my cat. And now we're at Chris's house, and we're having chicken nuggets for dinner. He's having a boogie. I can't capture it on camera, but it's seared in my memory. So we're just waiting for the oven to preheat. And we're chilling. Chris is having extra chicken as a starter, just, you know, whet his appetite. Hello. In the bungie. Dinner is served. Very, very nice. Chris is just... He got himself a curry sauce to pour on his chips, so he's just sorting that out for himself. I'm setting up. It's breathing in here. I might turn the heater on. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? Heater on. I apologise for the humming in the background. It just be like that. Had a good day, super productive in the morning. I didn't mention this earlier, I did a little bit of writing. Well, I did a little bit of editing of the things that I've written. I told you kind of at the end of last week I got into a bit of a conundrum where I realised what I was writing was a bit too much, and I wanted to kind of cut it down in a way that doesn't take too much away from the story and the character development and all that stuff. So I basically rewrote some bits to make things happen at a particular pace. Chris's parents are home. So yeah, I've been productive all day today, as well as like relaxing as well, which is really good. I don't know if I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow because I'm working on the assignment that's stressing me out at the moment because my tutor is a bit useless and I don't really know what I'm doing. And there's the man himself.
It's a me, Mario.
Mario? I like the flake in your pocket.
Always come prepared.
Yeah. So yeah, end of a good day. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow. So bye bye.